I think there is a little bit more of Alan's story for us to find out in our walk back to our office building. Okay, the last save was all the way back here. Following the event, any talk of a blank will not be mentioned or discussed. Any witnesses are to be blank, 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 burned. Direct orders from blank. Which kind of makes it sound like ad break in progress already? I don't understand what's going on. Turns out I do have some pills to recollect, so... that timer I had before might have been countdown to ads starting. Actually. Yeah, 2 left, I know where they are. The light doesn't really work too well, so... I've got 2 more lots of pills to collect. 1 lot is down here. The pills in this game... Actually, I think it was here. Increase different parts of the game, like bottom left corner of the screen here. 3 pills of speed will increase your speed. 3 pills of stealth increases stealth. 3 pills of health increases health. And 3 pills of stamina increases stamina. It is super creepy, isn't it? I forget if this is one I need to shoot or... Nope, need to flare it. There we go. This is just repeating things that I done yesterday after I ended the stream. So I know how to do it. Pills are sometimes hard to swallow. You are not. I don't get that. There's a health pill.
Something with these waters feels off.
I got 1 more pill to collect in this map, then we're good to continue to leave. There's one spot one note I'm not sure if I read at the end of, well, during last stream. I can get that now because there's no enemies around. Just up here. They will tell you that Virgil County residents, specifically Milton Haven, are no strangers to spooky events and unexplainable phenomena. From disappearing children to reports of ghost sightings and extraterrestrial visits. So why has this incident caught our attention so? As many of you know, last week's mysterious blackout and many not so coincidental fires at Patmos Lighthouse grounds may very well be linked. We will be going to the lighthouse now. There's a couple buildings that were burnt at the lighthouse. The lighthouse itself's not burnt. But there's this building here that's burnt. Oh no, this is the only building that's burnt. I've already read these notes. I do need to come back out here after, but for now I need to go around the other side of the lighthouse and go to the cliffs. There's my door to exit the place. There's the pills I needed. Now I need to make it back up to this building just up above me. And then there's the burnt building again. Here's the boathouse again. So just in case, I'm going to go back and grab the fuses, just in case I need them later on. I don't know if I'm able to take them out of here. But I needed fuses in the first area and fuses in this area. In this area here, this next area, we'll have some tapes to play, which will give us more of Alan's story.
You've reached the office of Dr. Desmond Wales. Please leave a message after the tone.
That would be me, Desmond Wales.
Doc? Doc, are you there? Why would you be there? It's the middle of the goddamn night. This is bad, man. I don't even know what's happening. I swear, Doc, I didn't even know it was supposed to come through. I'm pretty good at getting a copy of the log from the wharf. I know what's coming in. It's not even my job. I just like to be prepared. But that ship, it said nothing about that ship, man. And then the bulb quit on me, man, when I needed it the most. It quit on me. Everything was so dark. And then boom! The ground is shaking. I went down there. I wanted to help. I wanted to make sure no one was hurt. But man, I don't know. There are monsters down there, Doc. I swear. I can see them in the shadows. They around when I'm not looking. They try and grab me into the floor, dog. I'm losing it. I found one of those flare guns. Someone must have dropped it. Gotta fight darkness with light. How could I not see it sooner? Gotta fight. Wait. They're here. They're here. The men in black. Oh, weird. That guy Nygaard is here. I've seen him around. Around you, man. I gotta warn them, Doc. They don't know about the monsters. Gotta fight the darkness with light, man.
It was said that he burned his house down with the flare gun. And then people were saying, where would he have got a flare gun from? Hello, Tonya.
You're back. Good. I was getting worried. Things are starting to become unstable around here.
How so?
The ground is shaking and the water outside is rising.
I know what happened to Alan.
I know. I saw. Alan mentioned that driver you were treating. Max Nygaard? Classic bag of cats, that guy. There's probably a door to his house here as well.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I can now go back to Alan's building and burn something out there. I think I have the next tape. Maybe?
I hope you've noticed those chemical barrels are explosive. Just saying.
Yeah, I've noticed. Circumstance of treatment. Okay, these are recaps of what happened. So Virginia rule. Patient began treatment as a mandated disciplinary measure at college. Roommates experienced expressed concern, possible suicidal ideation. I don't even know what that word's supposed to mean. I know that was normal lights. Patient would hide in her room for fear of judgment over her personal appearance. Personal history. As a child, Patient was entered into pageants by her mother, Gemma Rule, during which time she suffered verbal abuse relating to her appearance and performance. An accident took place in which a bathroom mirror had collapsed on a 6-year-old Virginia, leaving her scarred, ending pageant participation. So yeah, that's what's making me think that the mirror falling on her face and getting scarred up was what ended the participations in the pageants. Psychological notes. Patient suffers from the constant notion of judgment from others, stemming from pageant participation, compounded with an accident which resulted in facial disfigurement and an unsupportive home environment. Patient internalized this as an extreme degree, retaining a strong aversion to public spaces with fear of being judged. Patient won't look in mirrors, often lashing out in anger at those who she perceives as judging her. Patient was encouraged to establish routine errands that would put her outside. When her local grocery store closed down, thanks to retail competition from the Homer Mart superstore, Patient had to alter her routine by picking up food in a much more crowded place. Heightened sense of anxiety, as of late, increased sense of an unknown dread and fear. And this one's for Alan. Patient sought treatment on his own, complaining of a long-standing inability to be in the dark and of recurring nightmares in which shadows are moving and growing. He fears being touched or consumed by shadows. Personal history: born, raised in Montauk, New York. Moved to New York City at 18 years of age. Moved to Milton at 22. Patient has had persistent fear of the dark since early childhood. The nightmares may themselves be a manifestation of the phobia, strengthening it in the process. The obsessive need to keep the lights on was indulged by the patient's parents, and it's likely that appeasement exacerbated the issue. Patient's parents were both avid smokers. Both died from lung cancer within a year of each other. Alan was 16 at the time. Damn. He likely spent the 2 years leading to his moving out alone. Psychological notes. Patient has structured his life around a need for light at all times, including operating and maintaining Icarus Point Lighthouse, which is where we just were. Leaving a previous job as a mechanic for the Pandora Hotel, patient feels strange around others. Prefers a mostly solitary lifestyle. Patient lives adjacent to the lighthouse. Patient sometimes expresses excitement involving his phobia, enjoying the thrill of the ride when scared. Possible masochistic tendencies, don't even know what that word is. Additional. Admitted to NLH after suffering near fatal burns to the night of the ship crash. Condition: comatose. Damn.
You haven't been petting other cats, have you?
No.
Watch the fur. I just licked it. Again with the pets?
Don't say you don't like it.
Bye.
Bye. The torch definitely helps here. Don't think there's anything I can do up here yet.
Refreshing.
And now I'm full. Annoyingly, the battery in this torch goes flat very quickly. This one goes to my apartment. Still nothing in here for me. That was floor 2, so we'll go down to floor 1. There was something between the floors there. I'm always the touch too late. This time I'm just gonna spam. There we go, got it. There's a Homer Mark coin.
It's too far for me to grab.
I feel like that might have fallen downstairs. This is Virginia's apartment. This one has a keyhole in it, but I don't have a key for it. That's a note about the smaller grocery store closing. That was a note from parents saying that they're sick of her begging for money. But still care for her. I feel like there's still supposed to be something in here for me. That one is the bill for the stitches in her face. She got the stitches at 6 years old, and the shop incident happened when she was 25. So she held on to that bill that whole time. I feel like I should be able to get into this store over here. There we go.
Oh, it's locked.
Desmond, we spoke of running a... Desmond, we spoke of running a Rorschach test. Have you done one before? Oh, that was me talking to her. Virginia. No, but I've seen it. In movies. You show me a picture and I say what it makes me feel. Yes. But me, I show you an ink blot and you tell me what it might look like. Shall we do a few? Sure. First page. A flower, but it's broken. Second image. A crowded auditorium. Third image. Two people fighting. Fourth image. What might this be? From Desmond. Reply. A monster with 6 arms, like snakes. I'm sorry, I just sound incredibly stupid. Not at all. There are no wrong answers, Virginia. How does this last ink blot make you feel? Powerful. End transcript. There's Virginia's record. I should have thought about using that mirror earlier. Now, since we're here, I'll go straight to Alan's room. I have already read that. Now we have a puzzle again. Nothing in that little bit. Times I've woken up here. 1. I think that opened up something down here.
There's only so much I can carry.
Times I've woken up here. 6. What if I fire that through there? Desmond also liked red light. He had the same tests.